This is the Big Bad Deja Vu FM.com.
Yo, you're listening to Jada Guest. Keep it locked for all the hottest interviews with the UK's biggest artists.
Whoa, what's good, people? Right now you're chilling with Wretch 32 on Deja FM. Check. Yeah, I think like if you listen to tracks like it used to be, it was like the beats I could get at the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's this is 2005, 2004. I'm like, who's got beats? Anyone? I would have took anything. But it was very good, you know. And at the time, but the concepts are still there. The chorus is still catchy. The verses is still the verses. And I think it's just natural progression. You know, you get different type of productions. You get different ideas. You get you're open to getting singers on choruses. At that time, I didn't know any singers. You know what I mean? It's just what it was.
So you're still same old Wretch as you was before?
Same old Wretch, man.
Again, back in 2006, the movement released the Tempo Specialist in the tag team song.
Yeah.
You said, "I'm Wretch, I'm gonna blow like next year." Whatever you said, yeah. And I was just thinking, do you think that the time after that and like all the hard work that you put in, do you think that enabled you to perfect your craft that you have now?
Yeah, man. I think.
Was it enough time for you to do that? Do you think those like 4 years or whatever it was?
Yeah. Because now I'm ready to go. I understand the business a lot more. I understand how to make music a lot more. You know, and that's something you can't buy. That's just something that has to grow. Yeah. So but you know, when we were working on all those CDs and when we were working on them stuff, we were actually doing our own artist development and didn't even realise. But because we were just working, let's work. But you develop yourself, man, and it really works. That's the training, man. You can't skip the training.
Yeah, it's true. Is there one line that everyone quotes back to you, tweets you, gets at you with, that there's like, oh, this is the best line that you've ever said?
There's a lot of different ones.
Is there not one specific one that you can think of?
Nah, it's all mad different ones. Like, people like different stuff. Yeah, but it's good though. I think that's a good thing because that means I've got more than one.
Yeah. Who would you say right now with the best lyricists in the UK for you?
I really like Chip. I really like Get Scorch. I think G Fresh goes in. Who else? I think Biggs. He's a beast. He is.
Any quite new guys? Any youngsters?
Youngster wise, I like Screw Fizzer. I think he's really trying to be great, and I love that. Who else? There's a few, man. There's so much people. I think I like Krept and Conan. They go in as well. Yeah.
Cool. Obviously, like over the last year, your fan base has completely diversified and got huge. If there was one absolute banger that you made in the past that you'd want the new fans to hear and appreciate, what would it be?
It'd probably be a track called All That I Need.
Okay, off Retrospective.
Yeah, off Retrospective, yeah. Or, I don't know, I used to like a track called Can't Say Sorry. That was on my first CD. It was pretty odd. But, I don't know, there's quite a lot. There's some songs that I'm really emotionally attached to. Yeah. And there's some songs that I'm just like attached to just because of the vibe. I think Fed Up with Grinding, is a good tune, but I think it's just where I was at that moment in life. Yeah. When I made Fed Up with Grinding, I was on the road still, and we had to do what we had to do to make money to be able to pay for music. Yeah. And you can hear that in the verses, because I'm saying I'm fed up of doing that. I just want to make music, and now I'm at the stage where I just make music. Yeah. It changes.
Yeah. You grew up listening to reggae, I've just seen out and about. That's exactly like me. Yeah. What were your favourite artists growing up?
I used to love Garnet Silk. Because he's that artist that when his song comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, mum, dad, what's this guy's name again? I always, because reggae artists, you didn't know the names, you knew the song. Yeah. And I'd wait, and sometimes you'd forget the song, and you're like, sugar, how's it go? And I'm saying, Dad, play that one. And he's like, which one? I'm like, and I can't remember it to sing it to him. And it's like, when he plays it, I'm like, yeah, that one. What's his name again? I always forgot his name. But I used to love Garnet Silk. Of course, Bob Marley's a legend. There's so much of them, man. Yeah.
Do you reckon that, you can hear, if someone's to listen to their music, you can hear that sort of influence in your songs? Yeah.
I really, me, Scorcher and Chip, we call it the heritage flow. I think it's just in us, man. It's just a natural heritage thing that you'll hear it. Even the way I rap on Tractor, That's not like a traditional rap flow. It's like it's a bit of reggae-ish, like with the noise.
Yeah.
Like it's melodic, flying, no plane. Like it's just a vibe. So
Back to 2007 again, and Teacher Training Day. At the end of my life, you said
to be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. I was just going to say, what we see today and is that the continuation that you'd anticipated or that you'd hoped for?
It's the continuation I'd hoped for. Yeah, you can all. I'm the type that always crosses the fingers. Yeah. You know, I'm never ever sure. Like, I'll never say it's definitely gonna be that, or this one's gonna go to this number or whatever, and only until it's done. You know what I mean? Like I'll say, okay, it's done now. Cool, yeah, that was that, and then we move on. We think of where we can get to next. But a lot of people, because I said to be continued, I am supposed to finish that song. But
I was going to say to you, can we expect from My Love Part 2?
Yeah, there'll definitely be a part 2. But if we look at it like this, I started the track talking about when I was like, boom. So that was 1985, and that track was released about 2005 or 2006. So I've only had 6 years of change to continue the story. I think I need about 3 more or 4 more. Like I need something mad needs to happen. Like, do you know what I mean? Like in that song, did I have a kid yet? Yeah, I did. I had a child, and do you know, I just need to change in life.
A bit more time.
Yeah, I can do it now. Like I can write it, but I want the change to be so much. You know what I mean? So I think I've got to wait to just have more like new things happen to me. And just, new life experiences,
And just one last thing. If you say, again, going back to Teacher Training Day, you say nothing lasts forever. If the world was to end in 2012, what would be the one thing that you'd have liked to have done by then?
That's such a difficult
Putting you on the
question.
spot there.
Yeah, I'd like to 2012, it's really soon. I'd like to have put out a classic album, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't sound like a lot. It ain't gonna mean much to everyone, but to me,
that's
the world.
thank you for your time.
Well, what's good, people? It's time to chill out, and this is Mr. Wretch 32 speaking. Deja FM. Oh yeah.
Yo, you're listening to Jada Guest. Keep it locked for all the hottest interviews with the UK's biggest artists.
This is the big bad Deja Vu FM.com.